Hello and welcome to this new Action Man sort of special video, and also with a smashing of other things as well thrown in that we've bought the most amazing Action Man. So we'll get straight to it and show you that. So, as many of you know, if you watch this, whatever this is, YouTube channel thingy, regularly, that I like things made by Palitoy. I like old toys. And one of my failings has always been Action Man. It's not really my bag. The dolly thing is kind of, dressing dollies is not kind of something I've kind of got into and got really excited about. And as you collect stuff and as you buy stuff, it becomes a learning experience. My first good experience of buying toys, I suppose, with one of the first experiences was Action Man. So here I am, back around full circle, and here we are with some amazing Action Man. This is the best collection I've ever had in. There was more, but again, some of it's sold. But it is stunning. So I'm going to show you some of the highlights over here. Over here we have our selection of box Action Man. Again, there was more, but now we've sold some. So, and there'll be more. We've got a few guys coming, I think, this weekend to look at things. But we've got some absolutely beautiful shop stock examples of figures. Tom Stone, Atomic Man, the Soldier, the Helicopter Pilot. They're all shop stock and absolutely mint. And all the other figures are the best I've seen. They look to be unplayed with. There is no 40th in there, it's all original stuff as well, so that's it's very exciting. So I've sort of got excited about Action Man through, I suppose, having it, and I've got more. So what I've been doing this week is sort of building up, working out what goes with what, and it's tremendously difficult as well because different thicknesses of cloth mean different eras. So every day is a school day in this job, and even though I've been doing this for a long time and I've dealt with lots of Action Man, I've always been kind of like a sort of throw it together in a lot, keep the figures and put them in the shop. So I've actually really enjoyed it, and now see the attraction of actually buying Action Man, owning it, and why you do that, because it is fantastic stuff. It's beautifully made, and years ago we bought some pictures, some Action Man photos. They were from Palitoy, and it was of the detail they went into of making these was fantastic. They went and actually took pictures of real life soldiers in real life situations and made notes. And all on the back of these photographs there was notes from the Palitoy employees about what exactly they had on, the type of buttons on it. It was amazing, the detail, and it really shows on the figures. I know the guys that designed a lot of these, some of them are still around, and I know they're extremely proud of it, and rightly so. So now you've won me over, I'm now converted. I'm now an Action Man, sort of, oh, I like Action Man, whereas before I'd always been a bit, so I'm very proud of this cabinet. But the one I'm most fond of is just to its right. I'm going to show you that now. So this cabinet is all the stuff in the boxes is all, you know, beautiful stuff that was already done, but all these here I've actually dressed myself, and I'm quite proud of that because I've got very big hands, and it's very easy to break things on Action Man as well. So I've managed to put these together, which I believe the outfits are about there. My mate has been in to cast his eye over them and says no, it's all done. So I'm pleased with that. So we've managed to dress some Action Man. I've got loads more as well just in the next cabinet too. You probably won't be able to see it from there, but we'll show you those in a minute, which have dressed Action Man, and I've still got more to go, so I'm building Action Man as I go. So in all we've got probably about 100 Action Men, 100 pieces of Action Man, 100 Action Man dolls basically, over 100 Action Man dolls already with outfits. So these look fantastic. We're very, very proud of them. So we've been doing some more Star Wars buying, gradually adding to the herd. It's quite nice actually. Star Wars has perhaps slowed down a little bit, so a little trend we've noticed. It has slowed on the general stuff, the rare stuff still flying, and we have a few, not exactly rarities, but a few nice things here. This is my favourite. This is a, not in the cabinet. This is a, it's not graded, it's just in a nice plastic case for display. Palitoy 12 back. It is absolutely, it's virtually flawless. It is stunning, absolutely stunning. I'm very much in love with this. I'm quite happy to have this in my, it's only a 3PO, you know, but it is just one of the, I don't know, as a kid I remember this figure very, very well, and how when I got my C3PO, second hand off Dog Market, thank you very much, how much play value I got out of him. It was brilliant. But it's just everything about it. Palitoy logo. Yeah, that's a stunner. We've also got a couple of other things, but that's my favourite, definitely. A few other things. Your entry-level Mechanos, I suppose. I suppose when you done it again, becoming a habit. Entry-level Mechanos. So when you buy a Meccano, the French carded stuff, this is your sort of starting point. There's a lot of these found in an old shop. The shop local to where I live was called Golden Games, and the gentleman that ran that shop, he eventually went out on the toy circuit and sold lots of things, and he had lots of these left. These were, you know, not a lot of money, sort of 10 years ago. Now they're a good chunk, but that's your entry level into Meccano collecting, and they're both really nice examples. These always suffer with the bubbles come off the cards really easily. They are very well known for being resealed, and it actually is one of the rarer. Well, it doesn't seem to affect the value quite as much, even if they have, but these are 100% perfect. These have come out of a place they've been buying a few bits out of, and these are beautiful examples, both of these. Slight fading, but very, very nice indeed. So yes, I suppose if you don't see this stuff a lot, it's nice to see some variations. So yeah, shortcut cards as well. Have the cases specially made. Very nice. So that's it, that's the end of our brief tour around the shop video. I'm sorry it's been brief, but it's quite exciting. The reason being it's so brief is I've got lots of Action Man still to dress, so I'm off to do that. We hope you have a lovely day, whatever you're doing today. Please subscribe to the channel. You can follow us, like, and whatever else there is available on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. The channels are all below. I've been Joe, you've been lovely, and we'll see you next time. Bit too close. I've got a really big face.